The 17-time champion's very existence as a football club is at risk. The stadium is huge, but empty. The finances, bleak. Can we bring the fans back to Stade de Genève? It's time for Saving Servette. Hey there, welcome back to episode 2 of Saving Servette. Just want to say thanks for all the views and likes and comments on the first episode. It's crazy how many of you watched that, so hopefully you'll enjoy this series. If you're new around here, there's a subscribe button down there that you should click and hit the little bell. It'll notify you when a new episode comes out or when I go live, when I do live streaming, stuff like that. My question for you today that I want to know, because I've gone through preseason, is in your FM saves, do you typically manage your way through the preseason? Or is it something where you let the assistant do it or something like that? I tend to play through the preseason. I've vacationed through one or two in the past, and it feels like my assistant manager's calling up like all the youth squad and not really getting my senior team match sharp. So that's what I did. We've kind of settled on a squad here. We got Frick, Sautier, Salazar, Nathan, William Lepogum, Willie. Cespedes is coming in right now as a midfielder. And Mary played extremely well in preseason. He's 17. He just turned 17. Yeah, last month. So he played really well. Now a 7, 8, 9 in 7 appearances. Now, to be fair, the level of competition we were playing wasn't exactly the best. Lang, Wuthrich, and Malonga with Gonzalez on the bench. I've moved what's his face? Castanheira down because he's 19. He's still got time. So we've got the level head here, David Gonzalez. He's all right. We could definitely do better. We're on the hunt for like a loanee or something like that we can bring in. Batiki, Mifui, Fabry, Vietkiev, Stevanovic, and Alphonse. Again, as a team, we played extremely well in preseason. We brought up Robin Bousset. I can't remember if I showed that to you in the first episode or not. He's 17. He's our only backup on the left side. So he's the left back backup. Sally is the right back backup, and he plays center back for us. So that's fine. As you can see here in the green, we do have someone on trial and have extended an offer. And if we get him, we're going to rename him to Granddaddy something. Just Granddaddy. Because that's immediately what I thought when I saw it. So hopefully that doesn't offend you, but that's what I was thinking when I saw him. He looks quite good, doesn't he? Congolese, played Serie A. This season technically was released. But, quite good. Quite good. You can't see it from here. He's a PSG product, but when you look at his stats, quite good. So we've got a contract offer out. It's 1.5 or 1.6K. Expensive. Got him on a rotation contract. He played 705, was okay. We had to get his sharpness up, so he was battling that, but his stats look incredible, and he can play both parts of defensive midfield and regular midfield well. We were playing him in a central midfield or just a standard midfield role rather than a ball-winning midfielder. So, unfortunately, he hasn't signed the contract yet. There is some interest from Cremonese, an Italian club that's in Serie B. I don't know. Sorry, ignorance coming through on the recording here. And we have had one of our many wingers move on, and it was really just to save our finances some money. So you can see we're already down to 78,000. We have made a profit this month, thankfully. Season tickets have gone well, so that's kind of gotten us back afloat, because I don't know what's going on here. That's not entirely accurate, but we've kind of bled through the cash that we had. We dropped our transfer budget to 250 to deal with some payroll issues, but we have had Florian Berisha leave us. He was on backup. He was on 800 or 825 or something like that a week, and he just wasn't going to see the field. And he wasn't really going to improve. And he wasn't going to see the field, not because he's bad necessarily, just because there's so many of them. And as he's now a 36 rating, which is interesting now that he's at another team. So unfortunately, we had to let him go on a free because no one came in for him. And I said, mate, you got to go find a club. And he said, fine. And then they came in, and of course it was non-negotiable offers and whatever. But the amount of money we saved on his wages was essentially his value. His value is like 42.5K or something like that. So that's how much we've saved over the course of the season, which is going to theoretically allow us to go out and buy Granddaddy and obviously pay a little bit more. But I think it's a fair trade. Dynamics, very good locker room atmosphere, so that hasn't hurt us. Match cohesion is improving. It was like abhorrently bad, and now it's just poor. Leadership support is good. Look at the hierarchy here. Unfortunately, my team leaders don't love me just yet, but we have some influential players that are fans, so we just got to work on these guys. And Frick is playing, Buffou's on the bench, Viekiev is on the bench, Gonzalez is on the bench, and Sautier is starting. So I really need to focus on our captain, Sautier. I took away the vice captain role from, apparently you can't click on that unless you click on his name. That seems like a bad idea. Sports Interactive. 13 leadership, 10 teamwork. And we gave it to Vietkevs, who is 32 and has 15 and 14. So I didn't want to upset Sautier because he's a team leader. But I thought, all right, well, we essentially swapped David Gonzalez, who was a team leader, on the vice captain to Vietkevs. And it didn't say I needed to talk to David Gonzalez or anything like that. So that's what's going on there. From a scale, I mean, look at this. We gave up 3 total goals in preseason. So that's quite nice. Again, the level the teams are playing though is they're two spots below us, I believe, or 1 league below us. Anyway, we kind of took it to them. Unfortunately, we're playing FC Vaduz, and I apologize if I pronounce that incorrectly, because I'm open to your suggestions in the comments. So we're gonna play Vaduz and probably Wil. That's what we're going to say today. And Vaduz is a Super League team that, got relegated. So that's good that they're going to be pretty good, I would imagine. And then Fußball Club Wil 1900 came in 10th last season. So they barely survived relegation. So that should hopefully be a little bit of a nice home game for us. I don't know how they didn't go down. Maybe this is a playoff. I should probably know this, shouldn't I? Stages. Nope. Bottom team is relegated. So how did they not get relegated? Am I looking at this incorrectly? This isn't the very not interesting part of the episode. 10th. Let's go look at the stage. Oh, I can't go back and look at it. So for some reason, they're here again. So maybe there was 2 teams and 2 of them dropped out. I have no idea. This is the tactic we're going with today. This is not what we've been playing with in preseason, but because we're playing a team that got relegated that should be pretty good, we are going to go with a 4-4-1-1 on counter. So Malonga up top, Wuthrich in the attacking midfield. We've dropped Willie and Lang back. We have Cespedes that's come in because I was playing Granddaddy, and Mary, Lapagam, Nathan, Sar, Sautier, and Frick. So let's get right to it. If you've made it to this part of the episode, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. And let's see how this first game goes. If there's stuff that you'd like to see that I'm not mentioning, just mention it as well in the comments. Yeah. You know what? We're just gonna leave it up to Bojan Dimic. Oh, yeah. Go out there and impress me. He said it, not me. You don't have to impress me. You just have to go out there and nick a draw. I'd be good with that. All right, so we're in the white today. I'm drinking some eggnog-flavored coffee, which really just tastes like coffee with a little bit of stuff in it. I'm definitely the guy with my coffee. I have to have some sort of a syrup or... Oh, okay, let's see what happens here. Something like that. I can't just drink coffee. Not yet. I have not developed those tastes yet. And that's a little bit about me. Tell me about yourselves and your coffee expectations. Fast Willie! Oh, should have finished that, mate. That was he's like 4 feet from the goal there. Or a yard. or maybe a meter. Trying to hit all the various measurement types. Willie crosses it back in. Oh, that's pretty bad goalkeeping, to be fair. Zigrist. All right, now let's go for the encourage. All right, playing all right, holding all right. Why are they so tired? It's the first game of the season. Why are you so tired? I don't understand. I feel like the game is baiting me. It's like, yeah, you want to go control? You want to go 4-2-3-1? No, mate. No, we're gonna play a little bit more defensive here on the road to start the season. The expectation is that we, by the board, is finished near the top. So points are important. We don't want to be giving up cheap goals and losses and, you know, dropping points and all that good stuff. And across, frick, I thought he was going to let that go in. I thought he was going to watch it go over his head, to be honest with you. Here we go. Rolls it out to Nathan. I love when your ball-playing defender passes it directly to his teammate right next to him and doesn't do anything with it. Lang, what's he got? Emery, the 17-year-old phenom who's been called up out of, you know, desperation. Malonga. That had promise until he kicked it, and then it didn't have as much promise. But we've had both shots of the game. I'm just glad there's highlights, to be honest with you. Wuthrich not playing all that well. Sally Sarr looking. We've got lots of nerves on the team. They're quite exhausted. Surely that's got to pay off for us, right? Let's calm the nerves. How do we calm the nerves? Okay, I think we should try and encourage the team. We tried that, and your team talk was not very well received, Bojan. We're the better team here. We'll be fine. Far from pleased. Happy with the performance. Let's go. I'm happy with your performance. No. How about, hey, nervous guys? You need to calm down. How about, you've been unlucky so far. No, you know. Yes, we got rid of the nervousness. Yeah, he has a bruised head. Well, mate, we can't lose the central midfielder because we don't have, like, hardly anybody that can play there. No joke. It's not a lie. We need you to play. All right. Ameri. Oh, no. Ameri's taking a bit of a hit. The nerves are back. Lovely. A pulled groin. No. Why did I say those words? Why did I say we can't really afford to lose a midfielder? And you can't really play there. Lovely. It's awesome when you have kind of two ball-winning midfielders. That's always right only. Cespedes is right. So let's put you there. Right. It said he could play this, so we're gonna try this out. See if that'll work. I was gonna try and push these guys up, but now that we've brought in, he's got a bruised head, and we had to do a sub here. Let's kind of hang out for just a minute. Because it's going to up the tempo with them being a bit more tired than us. They have had a shot on target. The sound has gone from the game. Now they're coming into it. That's not the best. All right, here we go. William Lepogum. Lang, what's he got? Crosses over to Willie, who's really short. You probably want to do a low cross there. He's fast, but he's not very tall. Fabry, anybody. Cespedes, Wuthrich. Oh, nice little, okay. Oh, nice little cut through. Oh, I thought he was going to... Willie should have continued the run. He's on attack, mate. Come on, lad. Here we go. Wuthrich. Not really anybody there. Fabry. Crosses it back in. Okay, who can get to it? Lang. No, we don't get to see the rest of that highlight. Demand more. All right. Okay, they're bringing on some substitutions. Oh, they're tired. They're so tired. Okay, we got really nervous. My goodness, why are you all so freaking out? Take Sally Sarr off. We're going to take Willie off and bring in Vietkiewicz. And that's going to be our 3 subs. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, we take the very nervouses off. I mean, that's the only thing I could think to do. And then once that updates, we will go higher tempo. We're still going to clear it to the flanks. That's what I've got going on here. Actually, pause that thought. We're going to go early crosses and higher tempo. So maybe that'll help us out. Maybe we can exploit some of their tiredness. Or maybe we'll get countered ourselves. Let's find out. Frick to Mfui to Vietkievs. Oh, nice little touch to get around the defender. He's run Malonga. You had one guy to kick it to and you missed. You had the winger Lang. Okay, he's taking his time. Oh, that was a certain goal. I thought he was gonna smash that. We're gonna put Lang. Okay, I thought Lang liked an inside forward. Oh, he usually likes the inside forward up here. Never mind. Oh, I thought he was gonna. I really thought that was a goal there. I thought he was gonna smash that home. We're gonna be happy, I think, with a draw here. I'm just gonna tell him to concentrate. Oh, could we get it here? There's enough time. 30 seconds. Cespedes. Just don't get countered. Don't lose possession like that. Okay, Nathan. Nathan, you're the ball-playing defender. Okay, we're rebuilding. We've got time here, but not a lot of time. Don't take... No. No, not like this, boys. Oh, that was a laser. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 way up there. My goodness. Again, I told you at the beginning we'd be happy with a ball draw. Or any kind of draw, to be honest with you. I'm just going to say, yeah, I guess you were like, I really kind of liked what I saw, to be honest with you. Let's go talk to these guys and say, no, let's just leave it. Just leave it. I got to learn to leave it. Servette, we move up into 8th spot, starting off the season. All right, I'll be right back. We're going to hop ahead to the FC Wil game, and we'll see. Hopefully we can, I mean, they're in 2nd, so they must have won their game. Yes, they did. Lovely. They played one of these two teams. Excellent. We'll be right back. All right, people. Granddaddy is in. He's in on a 1.2K. I told you 1.5, 1.6, didn't I? We gave him a $5,000 loyalty bonus. His agent got like $7,000 or something like that. Or maybe it was 4. I don't know. Appearance fee, $375. Goal bonus, $150. And unused substitute fee of $190. Rotation contract. Let's just go ahead and do... Is that how you spell Granddaddy? Granddaddy. I think that makes sense since that kind of looks like his name. We're just going to call him Granddaddy because that's awesome. He's 29. Mufui is also Congolese, so he welcomed him to the club. Everyone's just loving life. We're bringing him in straight into the squad today. I mean, he was really there. He just, took a game off because he had to decide to sign a contract when he didn't have any other offers. I've given him personalized instructions as a central midfielder to tackle harder because he really is a ball-winning midfielder. He's got the attributes for it, but I don't want him to just run around like crazy. So we don't have him closing down much more. It just says closing down more because he's a central defender. So that's what we're going to have. Lang, Willie, Malonga, Wuthrich up top. It's pretty much the same squad as last game, isn't it? So we should just get straight to it. We're favorites in the game. Evens at home. We have like maybe 3,000 people showing up to a stadium that seats 30,000. Yay. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I forgot to look at this. Oh, no. I forgot to look at this. So, everything I just told you is incorrect, and I should probably, just cut this out. But I'm not going to. So this is how I do this because I don't find this screen to be very helpful. So once I'm in here, I'm just going to rest everybody, and that'll show me on the squad screen who I need to take out, which is apparently every single one of our starters. My goodness. Oh, it's gone all wrong. We've already given the team talk from like a preparation standpoint. He's injured. Oh no, people. Right. Anybody want to play left back? Let's just see what this looks like, because I can't really afford injuries. So we've got some gaps, eh? Alphonse, you can go up top. All right, Cespedes. Or is it Cespedes? Or we have another youngster, Alexis. He's more of an advanced playmaker. We're going to give him a trot out. We'll just replace 16-year-old with 16-year-old. That seems like a good idea. Doesn't it? I thought so. Bring in Mafui, but he's not a ball-playing defender. We're just going to have him play central defender. Left back is our problem. He's only good for 45 minutes. Do I go Do I go 3 at the back with a defensive midfielder? Maybe. We had to unregister Fabry because you only have so many slots. You have to have 12 players that have been trained by a club in Switzerland. Our U21s, we shouldn't have to register them, but we've had to register them because our squad is not like ready for that. So when Granddaddy came in, we had to drop Fabry to make room. Quite unfortunate, if I'm being completely honest with you. Much like what is happening right now, trying to figure out where all these folks are going to go. Lovely. Okay, Vietkev's here. Nope. So this is we'll do it live, right? The rest of that phrase, I'm not going to mention it. He likes an inside forward, doesn't he? So he can play right there. That's fine. Oh, he's only good for 45 minutes. So what do we do after that? We'll bring him in for 45. We'll put Lepogum on the bench. But if we lose him, that's worse, really. So we might go something crazy here. I'm just trying to fill up a bench with people that aren't going to get injured. As you might notice, it's a bit light, and we don't have a right back. Therein lies the problems at the club. So Sar's going to slide over there. Patiki's going to come in. And we're going to promote some people live. You're going to get to watch it. That's just the club that we're at right now, to be honest with you, right? We had a center back that had played well. This guy played really well, so he can come right into the team. Who was the center back? This one had played all right for us. Let's see what that does for us. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen, aren't I? Yes, I am. I should cut this out. If you're enjoying this, or you're going to give me pity because you understand this team is a bit in a bit of trouble, then go ahead and smash a like, because I know you will, because I know you love this. Right. Yeah, you can come in. Sure. Oh, that's so not good. We still don't have a left or a Luca Gazette. You can come in because you can. Well, no, that's a right back. We need really a left back. You know what? I'll be honest with you. In one of the friendlies, where's this kid? Evan Picard came in and played an 8.2. Look at his ratings. He played an 8.2 at left back in like emergency reserve time. I'm not going to bring him in, but I thought I'd point that out to you because I'm not going to lie, I was impressed. Maybe we should recall this guy. I mean, he's really not good, is he? But, oh boy. Right. Can anybody play sweeper? No, none of you can do that. Right. I think we're gonna bring up the right back here, Luca Gazzetta, and then if we need to kind of like, I don't know, play like 3 in the middle with Sar, or like Sar over here, or move Sar inside and play Gazzetta out there. And that still doesn't give us a full bench. Oh my. Okay, so we got to get this sorted out, don't we? Let's go here. We need somebody that can play up top. Anybody playing up top? Anybody? You're not really good. No, see, this is the problem at the club. Yeah, you're coming up, son. Welcome to I clicking everywhere, aren't I? I brought up Lungoyi, didn't I? Well, now that we've demotivated you, that's a tough one. He's definitely more of a winger. Okay, we'll bring up Hajdari. That's your team for today, people. Let me know if you're enjoying this in the comments. I'm sure you are. We're just gonna put I don't want him running everywhere. Like, mate, we're going to give you... Somebody just subscribed. Sorry about that. I don't know how to turn that off on my OBS. I'm sure you can leave me a comment. Where's the, like, just hang to... Oh, he's already on hold position. Okay. Don't run. Don't run and get yourself injured. That's really what I'm looking for. Now that we have a full bench, let's go. That's exciting. You can. The good part about the league rules is you can play any of your U21s whenever. You don't have to register them. So, in times like these, we can just pull people right up. All right. We're the favorites here. Go give the fans a performance to cheer for. They're not really bought in yet. So, you know, it's the language barrier. Let's see what happens here with this makeshift squad. I'm afraid Bousset's going to get injured. Like, do I do like a 35-minute sub? Like, just give him 35 minutes, man. We need 3 goals for us in that period of time, so I feel better about it. Alphonse. Okay, and Tunes. All right. Granddaddy, what's he got? Oh, lovely pass. Stevanovic. Not really good. Dujardin. Oh, I saw what he was doing. Like, trying to get the inside forward. Got a little crowded there. They hoof it long. Okay, boys. Okay. We have the possession. We have the possession. Let's encourage them. Come on, lads. All right, here we go. 65%. Surely we could do something with this, right? Yep, we got normal, fluid, right flank. We're using Willie. We're using the Willie on the right. Granddaddy picks up a yellow because he's... Oh, Bousset's looking very nervous. That's not good. That's not good. Nice job, Yitkievs. I'm assuming that's how you say that. That wasn't really what we needed. He's trying to find Alphonse. Okay, Lang gets... Okay, they're going after the left back. They know the left back's wounded. Nice through ball. Nice through ball. Nice save, Jeremy Frick. Yes! Here we go, people. Oh, boy. Lombardi. Interesting. Oh, that was nice volley. Wasn't on target, but that would have gone in if it had been. If we're being honest with ourselves. Salazar. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Granddaddy. Maybe. Just let him run. Oh, that's a goal. Oh, Bousset with the nerves. That's okay. Jeremy Frick's going to save this, so we don't have to go attacking. They came in 10th last year. Oh, what a monster save! What? So the other way, from your perspective. Yeah, and he turned into Chewbacca. I don't know what happened. Yeah, let's tell him to ease off the tackles. Yeah, since you've been booked and such, Bousset, chill out, mate. You gave up the penalty. It was a bad call. It was a bad call, son. It's a bad call. We're in the game. We didn't... Oh, Alphonse is on a 6.1 up top. Woo, gosh. All right. Bousset, you're coming out. Oh, but who is... No one's coming in. Stevanovic, how... You can play a little bit deep, can't you? We're going to have to get creative, I think. We're going to play defensive winger. We're going to put Batiki in the middle. Sar on the right. Bousset's coming out. We don't have anybody that can play here. I was thinking like a 3... What is this that I'm doing? Do we have anybody that can play here? No. Look at Gazzetta. Right, let's just go here. We're gonna have to get creative, is what it's coming down to. Or we'll have, since we have some defensive help here, he can drop and play just defensive midfield. You come up here, so we're kind of spread out, and then we got to... Oh, my. That's not really a good look, is it? I'm just trying to figure this out. We'll do it live. Cespedes can come in. What do you like to do, son? What do you like to do? What are you good at? You're not the best at the ball-winning midfielder. You could play defensive. You could. We can get some running from you. Carrilero. Maybe. Or maybe a little bit more just a central midfielder defend. We're kind of just making it through this game, I feel, because of the injury situation. Dujardin is not playing well. We may push this spot up here, move Alphonse, and bring in the striker to kind of go like 3-1-4-2 rather than 3-1-4-1-1. But now that we've done all this, Let's make you an advanced playmaker support. Let's just go standard. Let's just see how this goes. It's pretty defensive. Maybe you can go here. We get 2 advanced playmakers. We don't want that. It's gone all wrong. Go back to being... Oh, you could be a shadow striker. That'll give us some attack. We're still going to try and control. Yeah, this is what we intended. We're just going to take all the instructions off because we don't have Willie. I said we had Willie. You've probably noted that already in the comments, and I've not seen it yet. Right. Did we already do it? Yeah, let's say it was disappointing. We freaked out the 16-year-old. He's like, oh gosh, I want to go find my mom. Right, so this is an interesting episode where we're figuring out stuff on the fly, and we've gone to a 3-1-4-1-1. That's all part of the plan, obviously. But we didn't lose Bousset to injury. So like you take your victories where you can get them, right? Alphonse is playing so bad. We're gonna let him go until the 70th minute, and then we're gonna bring in the youngster. Can we get a highlight? We should be winning this game. They have had more shots. Okay, he is not playing well. He's coming out. I'm just gonna do a straight one swap for swap, right? And that's really all that we have room to do, I think. Because everybody else is... I mean, we could bring on this kid, De Silva, but I like the other options better. So, let's do this. See how it goes. Can we get a highlight? Can we get a highlight, please? They have all of the shots. So, with that having been said, with them having all the shots... We're going to mix this up. Can you play? You can play wide midfield. Sure, that'll help us out a little bit. We're going to go counter. And just see if we can catch them on a break, I think. And we'll try the early crosses. I mean, at this point, it kind of is what it is. We don't have the bodies. We don't have our starters in. Let's say concentrate. A highlight would be nice, but, you know, we've had 5 shots, 3 on target. This is not going to get us towards the top of the table, which is what the board wants, but let's not give up a goal here, please. Sar, he's really a right back. He saw it coming. Oh, don't make a don't do it. Don't make a mistake. And Toons gets his head to it, but nobody is there. It's coming right back. Oh, this could be bad. Oh, that's a... Right. Emergency. Yeah, go smash some people. Cespedes, you can't really do anything. That's great. You can go attack. It's time, people, for the first overload of the season. We're going to just take all this off. I'm going to come up here, get stuck in, close down all the time, take more risks, go like as fluid as you can possibly get. That's crushing blow. Ooh, no one is playing well. Do we bring in fresh blood for Stevanovic? Can he run a bit faster? Not really. You can stay on the bench. We're going to the 4-2-4-1. It's a classic. If you've watched the other series, you've seen this. So let's do it, people. I mean, it was kind of inevitable playing 3 at the back with no real support, but that's still not very good. It's very, very bad. Very bad. Yes, tactical changes. No highlight. Oh, my. Okay, so that's not exactly the second episode I want to show you, and we did a lot of finicky stuff in the middle with trying to figure out who was going to play. We're going to get aggressive. Yeah. That's not acceptable, even though we played a bunch of backups and U21 and U18s. But that's kind of the status of the club. I didn't expect this to be easy when we walked in the door and saw, like, we have all wingers and nothing else. And what's even better is there's a game in 3 days. So hopefully by then, our medical center won't be completely full. And we're going to come back for the Rapperswil and the Cup first round, the Schweizer Cup first round. That'll be the next episode. If you've enjoyed that, you know, hit a like on it, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about that epic set of formations there. There's some stuff popping up around my head by now. Make sure you check that stuff out, and we'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.